this fool last week, and I came back, cracked him with a crowbar. Like, well, it's my friend, so I'm involved too now.
Yeah.
And now you're associated by affiliation.
Mm-hmm.
That was my thing. So I downloaded the SoundCloud app, and then it was so simple. You press record, and then I just tampered with it, and then I got creative with it. I started putting my laptop with speakers, put an instrumental from YouTube, and then I'll spit over it. And back then, like, if I would have known that now, I probably would have knew a gang of more people. People don't even hear about that started this whole freaking hip hop thing.
Yeah.
Nobody bumps Slick Rick no more. Nobody bumps, KRS
old school, yeah.
And I've been like that since I was just being solo in my bedroom with just my Pro Tools and an iPod. Yo, what up? It's your boy Young Stunt, and you're listening to the hottest, latest podcast out there with my boy Isaiah at Direct Shooters. Let's get it.
You are now tuned in to Direct Shooters, the newest podcast out. Hey, yo, shoot that.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Direct Shooters, man. We on episode 17 right here doing it, man. If you get any value out of this episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it up. So with that being said, man, number 17, Direct Shooters. We were out here with an artist, a young artist, still out here doing his thing, putting in work for many, many years, right? Still hustling, still grinding. Got to give it up for my boy Young Stunt.
What it do?
What it do. And I wouldn't even say my boy. I say my brother, right?
It's been a long run.
Technically, we are family.
Technically,
I don't even know how you would describe it, right? But technically, we're brothers.
Basically, I mean, we all know the same family members, yeah.
Well, your brother is my brother.
Exactly. And everyone in between that,
we're
I know.
We're not
blood
related, brothers, yeah. And trust me, we never said like anything like this before, right?
Nah.
Like we're never not been brothers.
You never mentioned this to me before, no. But every time you introduce, like, oh, my little brother's coming or whatever.
Exactly.
And I'll do the same thing, like it's my brother, my other brother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But technically, I don't even know what you would call it because I don't even go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, because I don't even say my homie. I just be like my brother.
I'm wondering
That's crazy. I never thought of that until you mentioned that now.
Same here.
Yeah,
I'm like, if anybody knows what your stepbrother's brother would be, leave a comment. Yeah, because I don't know. Cousin?
Not even that. I don't know what
brother,
that would
right? Be. Yeah. I mean, in Latin families, we call it brothers.
We're all brothers. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, so how you doing, man?
It's been good, man. Just working on some music. I know you got the whole podcast thing with the Direct Shooters, and I've been tuning in to every episode. So I'm excited to be here.
Appreciate it. Yeah, cool. You told me about the J.S. one, man. Appreciate that.
That one was real cool. I just tuned into that one just like a few days ago.
Yeah. He's a solid cat, man.
Yeah.
I already told them what's cracking with you, Young Stunt artist.
Shout out to
let them know.
J.S. That we had a track together called Computer Love. It was cool.
Yeah. Well, let them know who you are and what you do.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Young Stunt. I do nothing but just music, basically.
And
that's
you
all
work.
I've been doing. Well, I do it at my 9 to 5, but music's always been like just something that I always wanted to do when I was little. I don't know why. It just always was an attraction to me.
Yeah.
And I never thought about branching out, like as far as doing some shows, going on tour. I'm always behind the booth and the microphone.
Yep.
And I've been like that since I was just being solo in my bedroom with just my Pro Tools and an iPod.
Yeah.
And that's how it was making music for me until you guys told me, like, you want to go in the studio? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Because that's when you guys had your Audio Assassins going in.
Yeah.
And doing all your music and music videos. So that's where it went from there.
Oh, appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
So that kind of answered my question right now because I was going to say what inspired you and what keeps you. Because, I mean, you've been doing it for a long time, bro.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for a minute, but being as young as you are, you've been doing it since you were young.
It's been a good 12 years now, maybe 13.
See what I'm saying?
I've been doing it since I was 18, so I'm 31 now. And
man, time flies.
Right?
Yeah, bro. So,
like, they
what
told
inspired
me before, as far as doing music?
Yeah. Like, got into it. I mean, I know you said
what's funny is that I was always into writing because I always had friends back in the day. And, they always used to fucking write rhymes and freestyle in their garages and everything. They used to record themselves on tapes.
Okay.
And they'll play them just to mess around. So that got me into, like, just kind of just freestyling for the fun of it. Of course, when you know people in the craft already, it kind of just wants, you already know how to do it.
Yeah.
And then the writing I've been doing since I was 16. So I would write a lot of rhymes and that weren't even put out.
Yeah.
They're still in a notebook.
Dang.
And till I heard one of my homies rap on SoundCloud. And this was back in like when iPod Touches were freaking a big thing.
Damn.
You know, with all that Apple stuff.
Yeah.
So when I heard him, it was on Facebook, and I'll click on the link, and I was like, I could hear this dude with a beat in the background, like rapping, freestyling. And I'm like, yo, how did you do that to make it public? Because I didn't know nothing about no engineering or anything like that to make it go live.
Mm-hmm.
And then he told me, he's like, oh, it's an app. And back then, I didn't know what the fuck, how to work an app, you know? So I'm like, okay,
How do you think you still know? I don't know. Just
probably not, because I'm too old school. I was raised really old school.
Yeah, you were.
And so I downloaded the SoundCloud app, and then it was so simple. You press record, and then I just tampered with it, and then I got creative with it. I started putting my laptop with speakers, put an instrumental from YouTube, and then I'll spit over it.
Okay.
And I can't edit that.
So you can do that on SoundCloud?
I don't know about now, but
No, but you can record on SoundCloud?
Yeah, you could record on through the iPod, like just through the freaking like cell phone iPod.
Shit, I never even knew that.
I didn't either till I found that out.
I thought SoundCloud was just like a uploading stream.
I think it is now because it got so bigger. Because I think a lot of people got big off SoundCloud now, but before when I was doing it, it was just a SoundCloud, you know.
Damn, that's crazy. It was a
an
recording software type of thing.
Yeah.
Wow, shit, I didn't know that.
It's,
but that's cool.
It's real crazy.
That's cool.
And I got creative with it too, and then I started. I don't know about now, but
no, but you can record on SoundCloud.
Yeah, you could record on through the iPod, like just through the freaking like cell phone iPod.
Shit, I never even knew that.
I thought it was either till I found that out.
I thought SoundCloud was just like a uploading stream.
I think it is now because it got so bigger. Because I think a lot of people got big off SoundCloud now, but before when I was doing it, it was just a SoundCloud, you know.
Damn, that's crazy. It was a recording software type of thing.
Yeah.
Wow, shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
but that's cool.
It's real crazy.
That's cool.
And I got creative with it too, and then I started just I had like regular speakers for a computer, and then just I'll put a rag over it if I don't hear no muffling, like buffering, whatever. I'll kill fans, I'll close a door or whatever, and then I'll spit on it. And then if I mess up in the middle of the line, I have to redo the whole damn thing.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I would do my music to put it out there. And if I miss like one little part, but everything sound fresh, I'll be like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna just. That's how it's gonna go, and I'm post it.
Oh shoot! Yeah, fuck it.
And I think that's how Paul got a hold of it.
Yeah, okay.
He's like, "Hey, this is you. This is not you." And I was like, "Yeah, it's me."
Nice.
And that was the rest was history.
Kind of just built from there.
Pretty much, yeah. Because I started off in a group. It was two of us. I don't know where they are now in life, but in graduation in my 12th grade, he got Pro Tools for his graduation gift.
Oh, okay.
So I would skate over his house to do music.
Okay.
And we'll post tracks on YouTube. So that was a new thing for me. And then I guess he wanted to quit, so he sold me the Pro Tools, and I took it from there, and I was doing that in my bedroom.
Nice. Damn, it kind of just like went from there.
Yeah.
And then when you started doing your thing, I heard about you, and then you were like, "Hey man, can I record over there?" And you mix all my stuff, and I was like, "Hell yeah, shit,
I think the first track that you told me to come over, I was gonna go to a party, and it got canceled. And then my brother hit me up. He goes, "Hey, what are you doing right now?" I'm like, "Well, I was gonna go to this party, and I'm all like suited up and with a collared shirt and everything." I'm like, but it got canceled. He goes, "Oh, we're in the studio. You want to come over?" And this was when you guys were in Covina, probably, or
okay, maybe
Pomona. Where were you at? Pomona, probably, yeah. Mm-hmm. And we did the "Baby Come Over See."
Oh, that's the classic.
That's what I'm saying. But I didn't know I was gonna be on the track.
Oh, okay.
So everything was just all friggin'. Like just random.
Yeah.
I got there. You guys were doing your thing. You want to get on this? It's about women. I'm like, all right. So I tampered with it, and that's why the first photo I had with you was, you were just all in your sweats and everything, and I was just all like ready to go to a party.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I was at the crib, so I was just chilling.
And then that was that was probably the first hit. How do you say that?
That was probably your first hit.
Yeah, that I put out there.
That you put out there because
collaboration.
Well, collab too.
Yeah,
but to be honest with you, that song still bangs.
Oh yeah, my friends still bang it today
on my Spotify, man.
Yeah,
go
you
check
go to
that
my
shit
homie's
out.
house, they still bang that, and we're playing beer pong and everything, bumping music, and he'll still put that in the playlist.
It's fire. Yeah, Paul still says that's probably his favorite verse of you.
Yeah, if anything, you guys should have done a video with that one.
Fuck, man, we
it sounded like radio play.
I think the homie got taken back. He got deported. The homie on the hook, yeah.
Damn, because who did the hook first? The hook you did first, right?
No, the homie Jose. He did the hook.
Are you
Baby,
sure?
come over. No, I did the. I did do the hook. Yeah.
And then
I know I did the whole hook then.
You did, but you had somebody else sing it.
Like do a harmonized type of thing.
Yeah. And that's what it was.
Man, that record's so old, bro. That's crazy.
Well, most of your records are old and hard though.
Most of my hit records are the older
Yeah.
ones, bro.
Because I'll still bump them to this day in my car.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Because sometimes that inspires me.
There you
I'll
go.
be like, yo,
Yeah,
this shit went further with this shit.
right. How do you balance like your time though right now with music and working a 9 to 5?
Damn, it's harder now being older because when I was younger, I would write at work.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be in my lunch break room writing rhymes, or I'll be on my phone. You can go
Yep,
in the
that
notes
part.
and write the rhymes
Yep.
in my car.
Mm-hmm.
And still messing with YouTube beats because I know you hate that whenever I bring it over.
Yeah.
But
I try not to hate anything, but
So,
you know,
I
I
think
do. It bothers me.
that's how I would do it before, just
Yeah.
straight YouTube beats.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I guess a couple years later, I started, I'm going to start buying beats.
Mm-hmm.
And that no one has.
Yeah.
And then way better than that, buying a beat.
Yeah, I mean, the quality's always
But
coming
yeah,
out
for
better.
the 9 to 5 doing rap, I mean, if you're trying to pursue it, making it your full time, being a rapper,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't recommend it because it's just a lot of time that'll take out of your hands.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it for fun, or if you're doing it just get out there a little bit to vibe with the crowd or whatever, then yeah, you could do it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It's hard to balance it. Like you said, if you're trying to go, if you have that passion to like really be an artist and fucking go full force and everything like that,
And you gotta
and then
be
you're
like
dealing with a 9 to 5, yeah, it's gonna get to you.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be like, damn, I hate this job. I want to just rap. But then you find out that there can be money in the rap game, but you have to utilize, it's more than just making music. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, these fools don't got money like that, bro.
They don't. I don't really do it for the money either, though. I do it for the love of hip hop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'll bump a lot of people don't even hear about.
Yeah.
That started this whole freaking hip hop thing.
Yeah.
Nobody bumps Slick Rick no more. Nobody bumps, KRS
Like old school, yeah. Like you said, you got an old soul.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, even hearing those like boom bap beats and all those music, it just makes me want to.
Yeah.
That's why I'm an MC. I spit lyrically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't just do like a party hook and then that's my whole song.
I would refer you to, I mean, I'm sure he's your idol, Eminem, right?
A lot of people say that. Why does,
I mean,
you know what?
It's
Yeah,
obvious, bro.
why? Because the way I rap.
It's just the way you rap, your cadence, your bars, your delivery is kind of like that, but it's more of
Sometimes
like, but it's also more of like the gimmicky messages sometimes that you say.
Probably a little nutty and just
Say, I know them off the top of your head. Say something like a gimmicky one, like
but like an Eminem rhyme.
yeah, one that you said though.
That I said before, like in my rhyme.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know how.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, shit. I know. Well, you got to go tap in with his stuff, but he had a lot of stuff like.
Because I used to do a lot of old stuff on SoundCloud with that guy.
Oh, okay.
I'll still like a bar and then I'll just add on to it.
Oh, from like Eminem shit.
Yeah.
Like taking little pieces from that.
Like, let me see if I could think of one. But
Yeah, trust me, I get brain fart too when I'm on the spot. I'm like, oh
Really?
shit, yeah. When I mean, but
there's
but
just
you
so many of them,
definitely
but you
compared,
catch it a lot, yeah.
you definitely compared to like Eminem vibes.
you're not the first person that
It
even said that. Like,
definitely
I
gives me
know
that.
at least like 5 people, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that said that,
Oh, okay.
which is kind of wild. I'm like, dude, I don't know whether to take it as a compliment or
Yeah.
like, nah, this is me. That's him.
What do you mean? That's bro. He's the GOAT, right?
Yeah, but
People can hate on him now,
I ain't trying to like steal his stilo.
bro. Everything's stolen.
But-
These people steal everything, and I'm not saying you're intentionally stealing it.
No.
but you're rebranding it. You know what I'm saying? To
Probably
you.
in my own way, yeah.
So you got to focus on like your
I do
rebrand
bump
and
a
how
lot of Eminem, but yeah,
so you're inspired by him. You know what I'm saying?
I would say so. Yeah,
Yeah.
Eminem's a dope lyricist,
Mm-hmm.
storyteller, writer, everything. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
and he's still doing it.
still doing it.
Yeah,
Even though some of the music he's doing now, I'm not too much on it, but you can't deny his greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, the albums he made just recently, those are pretty good too. Yeah,
Are they?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not every single song I'll tap into,
Yeah.
but the ones I'll do here, I'll be like, whoa,
Yeah. The ones I
he
do.
still got it. And he's
Monster.
like, what, 50?
Monster's pretty dope. The one with Juice World, I think it is. Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah, he had Godzilla. That one was pretty cool.
Godzilla. That was dope. That was dope.
Yeah.
How do you feel like when you're faced with doubt, like from family and friends, bro? Like, what do they think about your music?
That's a good question because I have a lot of family members that would they know I rap.
Mm-hmm.
So the first question they tell me, they'll be like, hey, check out this guy. Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Or like, hey, this fool sounds dope, huh?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yeah, but did you guys ever listen to my tunes or what? Like, you never, do you tell them that to tune in to my cousin or whatever?
Yeah.
But I don't know. They don't bump me like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is kind of
messed up.
not messed up in a way, but it's like, I mean, maybe because they just know me, like, that's Gilbert, whatever.
Yeah.
And they don't know the other person, so, to them, it's like, oh, who's that?
Yeah.
Maybe to other people that I don't know, they'll be like, hey, yeah, that guy's cool.
That's true.
That guy's dope.
It's like a fresh face.
It is, yeah.
Or going to a new restaurant.
So, you know what? When I was real salty in my 20s,
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? Fool, I go harder than that guy.
Yeah.
Like, bump my shit.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I'm like, you know what? He's cool. Yeah, you bump him. I like him too. You
Yeah.
know? I'm more mellow now.
Mm.
That's where the cockiness comes from when you trying to spit some rhymes and then you hear someone else's and you're like, you just want to go more harder than that.
There you go. Exactly. And it's
That inspires me as well too when I hear other people's new stuff.
Oh, okay.
It just makes me want to go harder.
Like what? Like other people, as far as like other artists or other people you know.
Other artists out there,
Like other artists you know, or like just
not personally, but just ones that are like
coming up.
Yeah, like Devour's a good artist.
Okay.
I bump a lot of him.
Yeah.
Logic was a good one.
Okay.
I don't hear any of their raps anymore, but yeah, when I hear their stuff, it makes me want to go hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't made a record for a minute, but the new stuff I've been hearing, I'm like, man, I need to jump back in the lab. Like when you came over and recorded the last time, I was like, yo, I need to get on another record.
Well,
like,
it's when you go on the microphone,
energy,
it's the energy. It's hip hop energy.
Yeah. You're
not just working. You're having fun with it.
Exactly.
And that's how we did it before. We were having fun with it.
Exactly.
Because I wasn't thinking of like I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna rock microphones and stages. I just want to make a freaking record and have someone to hear it and bump it in their backyard.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, that's just dope. Like, oh, cool, man, thanks.
Exactly.
That's where I didn't know it was gonna get bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. I mean, you've been doing it for a minute.
Yeah, we went from 4 videos to, a lot of microphone booths, studios to a podcast.
Yeah,
doing the 9 to 5.
Still doing the 9 to 5. Still hustling.
Still doing the 9 to 5. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, man. You what's the hardest part you think that's been being an underground artist?
The hardest part?
Mm-hmm.
The hardest part about being an underground artist, I would say, probably just you're not that much local. You're not that big. Okay. So it's hard for people that they don't know your stuff. The views you have on YouTube or on your SoundCloud, it's not like in that 1,000 mark hit. Mm-hmm. And you got a couple of 100 on there, 500 or whatever for. Okay. So that might bring you down. That's if you're trying to put yourself out there.
Out there, yeah.
But for me, it doesn't bother me.
At all.
Not.
I know a little bit.
Like I said it when I was in my 20s and I was salty. Yeah.
Yeah. Because the hard work that you put into it, you're like, damn, something. But I totally get it as you progress. You're like, it's not really a factor as far as that goes. Especially when you got different income.
That's true. Yeah. I use the income for music, just to make another record. You're helping me with this album out already as it is. You got the cover and everything, and brand that out on YouTube. Yeah. And go from there.
That's true.
Do another video maybe, and just put some more people in it. Just have fun with it. I love having fun with it.
That's where it starts and that's where it ends.
That's where it ends.
Because if you're not having fun with it, man, it starts becoming like a job and like
exactly. And I don't want it to be like a job to me where it's like, damn, I gotta book this rhyme in, and I gotta go to this studio, and then I got this beat that I bought, and I gotta write to it real quick. Now I could take my time with it, have fun, and then come and vibe out and have a beer while I'm doing it, and then freaking, just put it out there. Yeah. And whoever likes it, cool. Whoever don't, it's all good too. There's a lot of sucky stuff out there that people bump.
Because, I mean, yeah. You got to.
There's bound to be one person out there that's going to listen to your music.
For sure.
If you're doubting yourself, just... There's at least a group of people out there that's bumping your tunes.
Oh, facts. Where do you post your stuff at? You put it on streams like Spotify and other places like that?
I was on SoundCloud first, so after that I went to Reverb Nation. Okay. Because there you could post your videos and your content, all your studio stuff, pictures, whatever. Yeah. You could book your shows on there. That thing's a pretty good site. And then from that I went to YouTube. So I haven't done the Spotify thing or anything like that. I'm old school, dog, so I don't really go into that techno.
Yeah, bro. You need to get a CD Baby account or something, man. So
I don't even know what the CD Baby account
yeah,
is.
you
Like,
upload a CD Baby, and they'll distribute as a distributor, and they'll
oh, okay.
distribute to all
It'll
its
probably
facts.
help me out
Yeah,
more.
like DistroKid, you heard all that? That
There you
shit's
go.
whack.
Like my
I don't
girl
like
would do
DistroKid.
her TikTok stuff
Yeah,
and promote my music and put my album on, put it on Instagram. I'll be like, oh, I don't know how to do that. You do it.
yeah.
And she'll all promote my stuff.
Well, shit, you
Gotta. And
you
then
upload one song to CD Baby, and they'll distribute it everywhere. So the reason I
I might
asked,
check it out.
yeah, check it out, bro. The reason I asked is because, like on the analytics of that kind of stuff, right? How you said earlier, there's millions of people out there. Somebody's bound to hear your shit and
Somebody
support
bound
you,
to hear
right? So you could go into the analytics and you can see where's your stuff being played. Who's like not who's playing it, but like male, female, you know,
Right.
genders. And you'll be surprised, bro. Like I got like for a minute in Brazil, they were playing my stuff a lot, and it wasn't just like one play. It was like play after play.
Oh, they could show people from different countries like who's playing your stuff.
It shows the numbers in that country or that
Right.
city.
That's clean.
So in San Pablo, shout out to San Pablo, showing your boy some love.
There you go.
You could literally see who's playing your stuff. So not to say like you need the boost to be like I can still do this, you know, because but credit is always given. You know what I'm saying? Like if you work hard on your craft, you have a passion for it, you love it, and people are receiving it and playing it, makes you feel good though, right?
The
I mean,
feedback,
I'm
yeah.
not saying you need it,
No.
but it makes you feel cool, and you're like, okay, you have a certain crowd that you want to serve. Like,
Yeah.
I need to serve for those people.
Exactly.
So you feel like that's what I'm
Especially
saying. Like
if you
the
get certain
motivation.
people, they're like, "Where's the next song at?" And you're like,
Well,
"All
that's
right,
what I mean. It could just be one person. I'm not saying like you
Yeah.
need to feed your ego, but one person tells you that, and it's like, you know what, I'm gonna make a song for that person.
Yeah.
You know, just little sparks like that give me like energy, you know, and I'm sure
I like that. Yeah.
yeah. So check out like those kind of like even on SoundCloud, you might be able to see the analytics of like
Oh, yeah, for sure.
where you're played at.
Yeah, I
Good.
could check it out on SoundCloud. They should always show me.
Yep.
Even the comments on it, like they'll leave a comment on your like whatever part. Yo,
Yeah.
that line was cool. You
Uh-huh.
know, that's dope. Somebody checked it out.
Exactly, bro. What do you think like one of the lowest moments you've had
With music,
Yeah, with music.
the lowest moment probably.
Going through all this. Do you ever feel like you just want to quit this shit?
You know what? Yeah, gang of times because as
Yeah.
hip hop evaluates in its own craft, it's not like how it was in the '90s.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like how it was in the early 2000s. Now it's just on a whole different level, dude. So
Oh, okay. So you're saying yeah.
that makes me not even want to be involved in it. Like, man,
Mhm.
just, you know. But then again, I can't hate on the new generation because
Mhm.
they're making their money, they're doing their music, and a bunch of young youth people, they love to hear that type
Yeah.
of music.
Mhm.
They don't want to hear what I'm bumping, you know.
Yeah.
So stuff like that makes me want to quit. Like, you know what? All right, I can't compete with that.
Mm.
But there's also a certain amount of people that love what I do
True.
or that love the underground stuff. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
they love the old school shit.
yeah, yeah. They.
But yeah, hell yeah, that makes me want to quit a lot.
because just seeing the like the different levels of where
Hearing
music,
the radio makes me want to quit.
where-
You know,
yeah,
It's just-
because you're just like, nah, this ain't
yeah,
gonna
it's
happen.
like before it's like, oh hell yeah, BET the basement, you know, with Tigga.
Yeah.
That was cool. I always wanted to be in the basement.
Oh, okay.
Now
fire.
it's like I turn into Power 106. I don't even want to be in the Breakfast Club or anything. You know,
Ah,
more.
fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, it doesn't even look good anymore.
No, for sure.
Yeah, for me, you know,
Because you hip hop, like you,
I'm too. Yeah, I love the culture of hip hop.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I could get that though, because it does get to a point where it's like,
even their rhyme
if these
schemes.
dudes are the big ones, and this is what everybody's vibing on, it's
Yeah.
like, I'm
well,
not gonna.
everyone's rapping the same thing too.
Yeah, I'm not going that direction.
I'm not. I can't rap about my money, my cars, my jewelry. It's I can, but that's it's not me.
Yeah,
I rather rap about the struggle, rap about the person down the street, rap about the dude at the liquor store, and then it becomes a whole song,
yeah.
But what they're doing is like no one's changing it. They're doing the same thing.
Fire. Yeah, that's true, man. It's
A lot of party
same-
jams though, but yeah,
party jams, huh?
yeah, a lot of party jams.
Well, lately I feel like it's been a lot of like just trying to like gang related type stuff. You know what I mean? Like too much.
Even that I
like,
can't get into because it's like even maybe it's because it's the generation gap. But the gangs from the '90s, their music was more a little
like
more
real shit.
Yeah, a little more better than what they were rapping about today.
Yeah,
They're kind of snitching on themselves today,
facts.
which doesn't make sense to me.
Facts. Yeah, facts. That's super facts.
Yeah,
Like I feel like everything they saw, they're exaggerated.
that too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you did see someone get shot at, but
You
now, it's just exaggerated to the most extreme. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
like,
I don't even know if it's their life. You know, it could be someone else's
not
that
be.
they're living. Yeah, and they just rap it.
That's crazy.
You know,
See,
I
and
don't
then
know.
you can't relate with that because you're like, nah,
can't.
I really rap what I do.
Yeah, like I could relate with you know, when I hear Nas or when I hear a Tupac song or when I hear like a Spice One song, because these are real street dudes.
Yeah,
You know, just rapping.
exactly.
And that's where I get inspired to just do my background, the neighborhood I came from, rapping, what I saw, what I did, what I heard. You know, pull all of it in a track.
Yeah, that's true. What's one thing you think you wish you would have known when you first started this shit?
That's a good question. The first thing I wish I would have knew how to rap.
Yeah, I mean, you got to learn. You got to put the work in.
Yeah, because when you hear your first song that's out,
Yeah.
compared to the last one you just did,
Yeah.
you could hear the difference. You're like,
For
damn.
sure. For sure.
But I don't know. That's a hard question, actually.
Yeah. You wish you would have just maybe took it slower, maybe more investments, maybe networked more with people that.
I wish I could have networked more. Yeah, because I'm always by myself. You can see in my videos, I'm a solo video.
Got you.
You know, I don't collab a lot.
Yeah.
So when I do, it's very rare.
Yeah.
It's all me
yeah,
on the
yeah,
track.
yeah.
So yeah, I wish the networking.
Networking.
Yeah. Getting around, getting to know people, hitting people. Hey, you know this guy or this dude has a studio. Like, yeah, networking.
Got you.
Because that's what gets you around.
It does.
Yeah.
And I feel like as an artist, it's like opens up some creativity.
It does.
You know, when I'm here stuck right here and I'm like trying to make a record, I'm like, oh man, I got brain fart or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Writer's block, and like trying to tap in. Like if you were here, I'll be like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that?
Exactly.
You know, constructive
The feedback.
criticism, the feedback, the building. It's the whole building process is energy, right? It's just like a
Right.
tornado, like just keeps building up. So,
All on a track. Yeah.
so yeah, that's one thing I would have, for me too, it would have been like more of like networking with quality people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that'd be the biggest thing that
Like
I would
quality
regret,
people,
networking. Yeah. Because
you
I
know?
see a lot of people doing that now.
yeah.
Like I'll be like, dude, you know this guy? You know that? How you know this guy? Like it's just all the networking.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And back then, like if I would have known that now, I probably would have knew a gang of more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, for sure. Nah, good shit, man. How do you go about like when you rap? When you like, how do you start the record? What's your approach to creating?
I got to hear the beat 1st. I'm not the type of person I'll just go in and start writing. I got to hear the instrumental.
Okay.
And so, I'm really picky with beats.
So you don't write on the shitter like Mike Theory said?
I do actually. Sometimes you get your best rhymes on the toilet.
Oh, shit.
You know,
Dropping them bombs.
just yeah.
Drop-
Because you're. What else you gonna do there besides think? You know, unless you're on your phone twiddling. You know,
Right, because you the shit.
Yeah. You ask my girl that same question, she'll probably watch it right now, and she'll be like, "Yep, this dude takes a dump, comes out, I got a bar."
That is funny. That's funny.
And
yeah.
it's funny.
No, that's creativity comes in many places.
You know what? I think it's a lot of I got to be by myself. I can't have distractions. Like I can't be in a full house and write. I got to be like in a man cave or in a solo room where I could just hear the beat, and I got to act it out as I write.
Okay.
If I don't know if that makes sense. It's just I got.
So you're like visualizing.
I'll
the song.
visualize me just like spitting on the microphone while like rehearsing it.
Yeah.
And I do a lot of movement, and people just see me and they'll be like, "What the hell is he doing in there?" You know, but I got to do
Looking
it
like
myself.
a weirdo, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like this fool talking to himself.
No, just,
I know at work all day you probably had your headphones in and you're just like talking to yourself, mumbling and shit.
Oh, at work is different because when I'm in the break room, there's people in there, so I gotta whisper.
Oh, that's
So
what
I'll
I'm
be
saying.
like,
Like you're mumbling to yourself. Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah. I'll be like,
this
yeah.
fool doing?
Yeah, they'll be like, "What is he doing whispering over there?" And shit.
Yeah.
It's be fun. I'll like, "Oh, I'm writing music."
Yeah.
But it's cool. But I didn't even know to some of my workers because I bounced around from 3 jobs. And every time they hear my stuff, they always bump it because I work at a body shop or the dealership, whatever.
Okay.
So they could play music.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll hear my jam and I'll be like, "Whoa, who's playing that?"
Fire.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
So
I'll be
did
like,
they
"That's cool."
play like in some real support? Because I worked at a 9 to 5 too, and they played it on some haterism shit. You know what I
Really?
mean? Yeah, like low key, like side busting, clowning, playing it, but still side busting. Like I don't know if you ever felt that like passive aggressive type of energy.
No, they would really get into it.
See,
They
and
would
that-
even tell me, they'll be like, "Hey, do you do videos? I got
See, and
some
that's
low
fire.
riders, you know." And
That's
I'd be
fire.
Like, all right, you know.
Yeah, nah, because these fools were just strictly haters. But yeah,
I never had a person criticize my music until when I first started rapping. And those are just, you know, the friends you hang around with.
Yeah.
You know, they'll kind of make fun of your little pitch voice, what you said in this part.
Yeah.
But then once the years go on, they know you're still doing it, and they hear
Yeah.
your music. You're like, hey, you got good, man.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, I thought I sucked back then.
And you probably did, though.
Yeah, it did probably.
You know what I mean?
You know?
It's just that they stretched that little out.
Yeah.
Instead of saying like, hey, I don't know, man, maybe you should do something like this, or hell yeah, it's cool, but this isn't, you know?
I never heard someone say you suck.
Yeah.
I never got in that,
Yeah.
which kind of made me a little more like, all right, I don't suck.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, yeah.
Okay.
Because if someone would have told me straight out, like, oh, dude, you're whack, bro, I'd be like, maybe this ain't for me. Got to find a new gimmick or something.
Yeah.
But if I get more people telling me, like, yo, that was dope. Like, I showed it to this one, he likes it, like, then I might have an itch for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, another half an hour.
Yeah, because we all need that like support from homies at times. You know what I mean? And real shit, like constructive criticism is great. Like you may not like everything, but it's all good. You know what I mean? As long as we can build on top of that.
Oh, I take everything as an advice.
Yeah.
I don't be like, nah, I don't need your advice, you know, or
Uh-huh.
anything like that.
Yeah. No, exactly, and you shouldn't because it's a craft. It's art. Everybody has their own way
Especially
of
if you
expressing
love
art.
it,
You know what I'm saying? What do you think about like social media, bro? Do you feel like it helped you or hurt you?
That's a good question because the first time I did the first 2 songs with you that you produced, a chick told me to get an Instagram. I didn't even have one. You know, and they're like, all right, and then I used it for music.
Yeah.
So if you tune into my Instagram, I got nothing just but music on it, and I just crafted to that. I think it helped me a lot, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of people would just tune in, they'll listen to it, and, you know, they'll comment on it. It'd be
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, of course. Yeah, social media does help you a lot.
Yeah.
It makes it easier, if anything.
Yeah.
Because nobody had that back in the day.
True. Yeah, maybe I'm just so old school where I wouldn't say it hurts me or, you know, hurts that, but I feel like it's the fact of always posting all the time, staying on top of this shit.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, it's the attention span of people. So it's like, if you ain't got that meme line or you ain't got that whatever, they're just swipe through.
Oh, yeah, they'll
So
just
it's
glance
kinda-
through it and just...
Yeah, and it's kind of like, oh, whatever, he's just another rapper in a bucket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, back in the day, it was more like you be out there at a show, hustling, giving out CDs, this and that. So they'll go home and have a full CD and like listen to the full CD.
Yeah, the whole album.
You see what I'm saying? Rather
Yeah.
than be like 30 seconds. Not even 30 shit. I think they're down to like 5 seconds now. Oh, no, I'm cool. Move
Well,
on.
nowadays, yeah, people
it's
just
like,
skip
fuck.
songs now. Like, whether it be on Spotify or whatever.
You know? And it's because there's so much of it. So I don't feel like it, yes, it helps. But for OGs, sometimes
not
it feels
really.
like it could hurt. Or not really hurt, but like tarnish your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to stay on this shit, dude. In social
Yeah.
media world, like, if you ain't posting in the last 2 months,
You're pretty much dead to the world. a little
yeah,
bit,
bro, ain't no, you might as well just shoot him a text. Yeah.
That's about
don't,
right.
Don't even have like a social media. Be like, hey, what's up, man? Check out my music. Shoot him a text.
Yeah.
Give him a phone call. How you been? It's been 2 months.
Yeah, you got to be constantly on it.
You gotta be on that shit.
Whether
bro.
you're making a brand, market off it, whatever, yeah, you got to be on your... It's pretty much like your side job right
it's
there.
your
just
side job.
on- yeah, Instagram.
And it's like, fuck, I ain't got like
Whatever platform
especially
you got,
when
Twitter.
like as a creator, I'm a full-time creator.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to like get that as a side. Yeah, it's like a side job. I have to treat that shit like a side
Some
job.
people got like
so
three
fucking
three
busy doing-
pages, you know?
I got 5.
See, there you go. Like,
Yeah, and I don't
they're
maintain all
individual
of them.
ones.
Individual. Well, for different crafts, you know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, because I got different
Yeah,
niches.
you got like you got a clothing line, then you got the podcast, and
Yep.
then you got your producer, you know.
Yep. I got my wedding page. I got my media page.
Yep, all that.
I got all that shit. So
And then you got to tune in to each one just to be relevant.
more or less, yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, I lost out on a few money on that wedding page
Let's see.
because like I didn't check the request box.
Yeah.
And like there was messages in there. Hey, how's this? How's that? I'm like, fuck. So you do have to be on that shit.
Yeah. And it's
Like-
hard sometimes when you're busy, like, especially you, because, you know, you do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Well, shit.
And not to mention you got family, so
Yeah.
you're mixing that with everything you're doing. Like, you're doing this right now, breaking time.
Yeah. True. This is a passion project too.
Yeah.
So you know.
Well, it's like, yeah, rap's a passion project.
Exactly.
I just do it for I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I
is
love
my
hip-hop.
this is my rap. You know what I mean? What do you think the biggest thing as far as like going back to the Instagram thing? Like, what do you think the biggest like problem you have? Not really a problem, but promoting your music.
On Instagram?
Yeah, or social media. Is it just you not feeling like because like posting enough? Do you feel like
Sometimes I feel like I
you
don't
want
have
to show
enough,
your face?
projects on it.
Okay.
Like, because like I said, I'm old school, so I'm not tech savvy like that. I'm not computer illiterate, but I could get around. But I can't edit videos and do skits and throw that in there and put a logo. That's what I got people like you for.
Yeah.
And then I'll just pay Alzal real quick, and he'll just do me a skit.
Yeah.
And then, but you're so busy too that I can't. That's why you got a network to get more people involved. If you just got one solo dude, it's hard to get just on his time schedule.
Facts.
Yeah.
But there's always like little stuff you could just post up off your phone or whatever.
That too, but with the 9 to 5 is a little harder.
Yeah.
So I can't. Well, I posted me freestyling on a writing for the Trick or Treat album.
Okay.
Not the album, just the song.
The Trick or Treat?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one came out. Damn, I'm surprised how many views caught that and how many likes and messages. I was like, dude, off of one freestyle?
Damn.
I was like, wow. Now, I never do
Was
stuff
that a
like
post
that either.
or a live?
That was a post on my story.
Fire.
And it just disappeared. And then that made me thought, like, man, maybe I should have
Hey,
just kept that and just...
Yeah, you should have just posted that shit, fool.
I was like, damn.
You got to save that shit next time and just post it.
But I didn't know. Well, you never know.
That's the hard part.
Sometimes you think the most thing that you don't think that's going to pop, it pops.
That's damn near a lot of stuff.
And then the things you do, you're like, oh, this is going to blow. And it turns out to be a flop.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, what happened?
You know what's funny is that when I did that fog video about the like cinematic type of thing, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fucking dope. I showed a couple of people beforehand. I posted it. I thought it was dope. And I was like, I am not going to get myself hyped up and be like, yo, this shit is dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I posted it and like nobody engages in it, right?
And because of that, how many reposts you got?
But a lot of people engaged in it.
Yeah, because I was seeing it everywhere. I was like, damn, again? Like, everyone's sharing this
They
stuff.
were sharing that shit up, man. I still got to thank y'all for doing that.
Yeah, even I was in there. I was like, let me share it through.
Yeah, hey, might as well. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, it's you know.
That's cool.
It's just like sometimes with this Instagram, social media world, man, you don't know what's going to pop off.
No, because the simplest thing becomes internet famous, you know?
Yeah, overnight type success.
Overnight, over one little interview or something, and then they're hot for a split second, then where are they at now?
Yeah.
They got their 15 minute of fame, and that was it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of bizarre to me.
Well, you got a lot more than that, bro, because we got a couple videos right here, right?
That's who, yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple videos you can check out. Because you got a lot more than just 15 minutes of fame, for sure. How long, 12 years?
Well, going viral is what I'm saying, you know?
Yeah, no. Oh, man.
Like, there were some people that get viral, and they're on T-shirts now, and I see them in Venice Beach, they're on a sweater. I'm like, dude, what the hell?
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how you get so famous and then just fall off?
He said, then just fall off.
Yeah, I'd never hear of them again.
Let's start off with this one. Let's start off with this right here.
And that was here in this city.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, man. We did our thing on this one.
The whole drone and everything was, it came pretty good. The highway.
Let's see here. That song bang, too.
The camera on the car was pretty cool. I mean,
right? That was different right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we always came with, like, some different vibe. We did the green screen right there.
Right.
Right? That was fire.
We had to do the lighting in the visor of the car just to make it red drop right
Yep.
there.
And it was a hassle to try to hold that up there, remember?
Oh, we had tape. We were like...
Yeah. And we came right here. Right there, it looked like you had a gold grill.
It did, huh, with the sparks?
Yeah, with the light.
Solo video. That's what I'm saying. I never had anyone in my video.
Man, I told you I wanted to shoot the boxing one, bro.
You did, yeah.
You can
and
still
I
do
had
it.
people on it,
You
but
can
then...
still do it. I don't know what happened.
What did happen?
I don't know.
I don't even know what happened.
Yeah.
Time went on.
But see, that's one thing you have to do, bro, honestly. Coming from an artist, you got to stay on your shit.
Yeah.
Make it a schedule because like we talked about, like if you don't have everything scheduled out, bro, your mind's going everywhere. Yeah, I want to do this. Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, I want to do this. But you don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have a foundation and somewhere to start. So you got your list to do, right?
Yeah.
We're going to shoot a music video this month. Bam.
It's just,
check that
I
off
don't
the
know how
box.
you guys do it, but it's harder to get people on it.
Just
Let
ask
alone,
them.
I do, but then some people don't show up and they're like, oh, my bad.
That happens all the time, bro. That you can't deny that.
I can't ask 20
You can't
people
help that,
and
bro.
then 4 come. Then what we gonna do?
No. Tom, you got pizzas and drinks over there at the spot.
Shit.
Come through.
Gotta persuade 'em
and
to
then
come
and
through.
then maybe there's like 4
I-
people that you pay.
Yeah.
You know, to make sure you got 4 people there.
If I treat it like a little flyer type thing, you know,
Yeah.
like, hey, I got an ice chest full of beer. You guys come through with the video and just be around, you know,
Yeah,
just
something to entice
to
them.
attract them.
Yeah. So you need something to entice them, bro.
Yeah, something I'll be like, hey, let's go over here. He's gonna have free stuff.
Yeah, something. This is the first time I used the green screen on the shit.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I used it before on like Jada Besta stuff, but not in a side view.
It came out pretty good too.
in a front view like that. It came out better than I thought.
I find it's badass how you would before all the editing and everything, and you see everything, and then it comes to life in a video.
Yeah.
Because all I'm seeing is just a friggin' drop screen and then just me in my head right there. But
Yeah.
then once you put the effects and everything in it, you're like, damn, that thing went hard.
Yeah. Low key, huh?
That's the same with doing vocals and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You feel like you don't-
dropping those layers.
Yeah, you don't sound good. You're like, maybe I'm thinking too much on it. I'm just gonna leave it because once he puts it all together and master it, it's gonna sound different.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Look at
Yeah.
that fool.
That was a good shoot.
Ooh, with the time lapse right there too. I was going right there, bro.
Your
Y'all gotta check
editing
out
just
that
gets
video.
better. Yep.
Young Stunt. Check out that video, man. Got really digging that.
I like this video a lot.
Hey, so you don't got no kids yet, huh?
Nah,
No kids.
no kids.
You plan on having kids?
No blood kids.
Yeah, no blood kids.
You know what? If it happens, it does. If it don't, I'm not mad at it.
So is that a mistake?
It's
So
no. I mean, I'll
is
plan it.
your kid gonna be a mistake?
sounds
then?
like one, huh? When I
Yeah,
dropped it, I was like, hey,
yeah.
oops.
Yeah, I mean, if it happens, whatever. That sounds like a mistake.
Well, I mean, yeah, in a way, yeah. Sometimes I do.
You gotta
but
know
then
if you do or you
I
don't.
actually.
Because if you do or you don't, then it's a mistake.
I don't know.
And I'll just go with the flow.
I,
And hey, mistakes are fine because I didn't expect my kids were a mistake, and we didn't
think-
plan for it.
no, well, 2, let alone at the same
Well,
time.
shit, definitely didn't plan for that. You know what I mean?
But yeah, like I don't know, dude. You know, I'm not planning on one, but
Yeah,
if it happens, all right, let's roll with it.
yeah, that's true. I
Yeah.
mean, if it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it happens.
So what? You got 2 stepkids?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
For the meantime,
Okay,
they're cool.
that's right. And where'd you grow up at?
Northeast LA,
That's right.
a lot of gang infested areas.
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole Lincoln Heights. You know, you ever seen the movie American Me?
of course.
Well, those exact gangs is where I grew up at.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it ain't no joke.
Mm-hmm.
Especially coming from what I want to do, because I had a lot of friends that fell into that environment.
Yeah.
Had a lot of friends that died. Had a lot of friends that got locked up,
Yeah.
and a few friends that that are branching out in their own way.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you got to be fortunate.
Facts.
And I thank a lot of my dad for that too, because he was strict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on you, make sure you keep you out of the.
Oh yeah,
out of
dude.
the
I
mess.
think if I didn't have my dad around, I'd probably get caught up on the street somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's good.
like a military dude,
Yeah. Yeah, he did keep you.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't there at your younger years, but yeah.
It's a rough life, but I overcame that. That's where music came involved
Okay.
to get me out of that spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was just focused on just writing, going to a friend's house, doing some music, and
Yeah.
it just inspired me.
Yeah. And at that time, gang violence was probably up,
Yeah,
right?
it was pretty brutal.
Yeah, you were in East LA, bro. You were out there.
It was pretty hard. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So do you ever trip out on like fools like that be rapping about that shit, don't really live it? Because you actually
Yeah.
lived it?
I do, because I don't even rap that.
Yeah, I know. That's all I'm
I
saying.
don't rap no gangbanging stuff or anything. When I rap, you'll hear me spit like something like smoking a blunt, drinking a beer, and hanging out with the homies in the street, like stuff, because that's what I did.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking about like I murked this fool last week and I came back, cracked him with a crowbar, like
Yeah.
unless it's a funny type rhyme.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Even though you had opportunities to do that kind of shit when you were younger.
Oh yeah. I
your
wasn't-
homeboys were getting caught doing that shit.
When they were doing stuff, you just have no choice but to either it's my friend, so I'm involved too now.
Yeah.
And now you're associated by affiliation.
Mm-hmm.
That was my thing.
Yeah.
I was associated with a lot of people, but I was never affiliated, but they were.
Yeah. That's true.
And that's where you get a lot of haters too in the street. That, well, you like them, then we hate you too.
That's facts.
And I'm like, all right.
That's gangs in general, man. It's like you from that
Yeah.
side, we from this side.
Yeah.
Have no,
you
I
got
don't
family
even-
from that side. Well, then you're part of that.
Yeah. Even though we never even met, you seem like a cool guy, but
Yeah.
we can't be cool.
And you know what? In high school, it was like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were friends, and we had, friends that their family was over there, and our family was over there. So when it got time to, do some gang activity, you see the person that was your friend,
Yeah.
you got to fight his ass now,
Damn.
which kind of ain't cool.
Yeah.
You
well,
know?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
seen
And
a
then,
lot of that.
and then you would probably meet up with them later, like, what's up, dude?
Down the line,
Yeah.
you're like, damn, dude, we did some stupid shit, huh?
Yeah.
Or if they're still doing the same thing, you just like nod your head, like, I remember him,
That's a trip, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of East LA and your homies, we actually shot this video.
Oh, yeah,
This next video right here, we actually shot it at your boy's pad, right?
He's been through a lot of shit too. Shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to OG Faded, YouTuber.
Oh, you faded.
OG Faded. Yeah, he always
Yeah,
does the
that's right there in
lowrider
South
shows.
Pass.
Yeah, and in the South Pass area too.
Yep. Look at that view right there too. When we went up there, that was solid.
Yeah, and he thought you're gonna bring your your camera and everything, and he showed up with a gang of equipment, and he was like, "Yo, we shooting a movie here? What's going on?"
Yeah. Everybody thinks that, bro. They think I'm
Yeah.
just a videographer. And
Well,
just
everyone thought
come
that
out.
too. When I would tell people like, "This is my producer," like, what is he just mix your stuff? I'm like, no, this dude actually gets out there and
Yeah.
does real good quality stuff.
Yeah, we always trying to like, even with this, even though it's a room, we try to tell a story behind it. You
Yeah.
struggling, you going through it, alcoholism, drinking, and then you're stuck rhyming.
Yeah.
When what's crazy is that when you said about like your dad, right? He kept you home and you would be staying writing
Oh yeah, stay writing.
without even talking about the vision. I've never heard that story before, right? Your dad.
Okay.
Yeah. We came into this and it damn near looks like we set it up that way.
Pretty much in a way, yeah, that's how it was.
You know what I'm saying?
He would come home from the market after church,
Yeah.
and I'll be there in my Pro Tools and my headset, so I can't hear nothing. And he'd
Gotcha.
be like, "Yeah, I hear him in his bedroom, rapping his thing." Like to him, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
At that time, until he started seeing stuff like this.
Yeah.
Then he was like, "Oh, mijo, I had no idea you were
Actually
going through
doing
the
it.
crap. Yeah, pretty good."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Well, yeah, what do you think I was doing in the room?"
Hell yeah.
Fun
off.
Fun fact story.
Jerking off.
is related to that. Fun fact
Oh,
story.
shit.
We were living at his girlfriend's house at the time in Riverside,
Uh-huh.
and I would rap in the shower,
Okay.
and she would think I was talking to myself. So she told this dude, like,
Oh,
"Does your
shit.
son talk to himself in the shower?" And he'd be like, "Nah, he's rapping."
Damn.
And then she showed him stuff like this, and like, "See, I'm not bullshitting."
Oh, that's fucking funny, bro.
right. And when he told me that, I was
Yeah.
like, "No way, she thought I talked to myself." Like, yeah, she heard you in the shower the whole time.
Damn, that's funny.
And I would spit rhymes in the shower, and I'd be like, boom, dun, 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 and I'd be like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just always rhyme.
That is fucking funny. Take that shit.
I found it funny, yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
She thought I was talking to myself.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Fool was talking to his meat. Like, what, fool? Yeah,
While
homie.
the
what-
shower's
Get your
going,
son.
like,
He
in
can't
the
do that
shower.
shit in my shower.
It was cool.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, the whole video thing was cool.
Yeah, this came out freaking classic, bro.
It came out clean. I think this is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, I like it. And shit, that was a long shoot.
It was.
We were doing well. The thing is with you,
A
is
lot
like,
of YouTubers bumped this song too.
Oh hell
Yeah, because with my homie doing the YouTube content and everything, like we meet a lot of other YouTubers.
yeah.
So shout out to Yayo Fun and his YouTube channel.
There you go.
Like, he would bump all my music in there and put me on blast.
Fire.
D Tattoo. Shout out to the Hungry Hustlers.
Yeah, D the boy.
Yeah. I connected with him. He did my girl's tat.
Oh, okay.
We're about to go finish that too.
There you go.
But yeah.
Yeah, D always shows love, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he always be showing love.
Yeah. When I first met that guy, I was like, man, this dude is so mellow.
Oh yeah,
Like, he's real chill.
super solid cat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we even had an end scene too, right
Yeah.
here.
The end
This is
skit.
dope too. This alone looks like a little short film.
I think you made a short skit of that, no?
Bro, we should just post that little part. No bullshit.
Yo, it's funny too because
Literally, just that little part. I'm
you
gonna
were like,
post
man, we
that
should
tomorrow.
have a cop on here, and I was like, well, and then you got the blue and red lights in the background, so
Yep.
well, it's the best we could do.
And no cop, no nothing like that. We just had the lights, and then we just made it look like he got arrested because you get the idea if you have
In
the lights and he's on top of the
Yeah.
car
In front of the church.
in front of the church where he was rapping. You
Yeah.
know, but yeah, that's crazy. I mean, you got to improvise like what you got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
we
I
went
feel
to
like,
a hill. We went to the bedroom, to the hill, to
Yeah.
the church. Yeah,
Yep.
in one day.
yeah, we were just cruising around with East Los right there.
Yep.
And knocking it out, man.
Oh yeah, you came down. You were like, "Hey, no one's gonna steal my stuff, right?" And I'm like, "Nah, you're good. We're gonna go to the homies' pad right here, and we're gonna record it."
Oh, right there. Oh man, I still want to shoot at that liquor store, bro.
The one on the corner?
The one on the corner right
Oh, yeah,
there.
that
with,
one's clean.
With the out, they have the outside table.
Yeah.
That shit looked like a fire video.
It looked like some soprano type stuff.
Yeah,
It looked cool.
bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He still lives right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
have
yeah,
to go
he's
tap
still
in
there.
with him, make sure I could get a spot right there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I wanna tap in with
He
that.
always says, "Hey, but what's up with Azal?" I'm like, "He's doing his thing, you know."
Yeah,
Yeah.
that fool, man. He still got his channel, right? Shout out his channel.
OG faded.
OG
Yeah.
Faded. Yeah, he's still doing his thing, man.
Still doing his thing. When he started with YouTubing, it was just maybe like 5 people, 10 of them tuned in. Now, man, he got hundreds on there.
Really?
Yeah.
So-
He really kind of blew up with
On
it
which one? On his
on
YouTube?
his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, just streaming.
Dang,
I'm like, damn, dude, you really kind of blew with this, huh?
that's right.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, got a gimbal and everything. His backpack, he got a battery pack.
Yeah, I
He's just-
remember last time I seen him at the Bomb Club show.
Yep.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
he
the
was just
homies
right
at the
there.
Bomb Club. Yeah, he was over there
Yeah.
going live and shit.
Going live.
He was actually. It inspired me. I'm like, man, I should go live on this shit. Like, you know.
And
that-
you've been in a while
so,
before, yeah.
So the next year, I had my little attachment and I hooked up my phone and went live on that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, that the YouTube is where it's at now, I guess. You know, there's a
Yeah.
lot of content on there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you're out like doing stuff and people are chilling at the crib. They're like, man, let me
Yep.
see what these people are doing. Oh hell yeah! Kind of bring them into your world. You know what I mean?
You know what? Yeah, because I
That's
do
like-
that. I'll be like, I'll swipe and then I'll be like, oh, these dudes are live.
Yeah.
And, you know, you never know who you're going to contact with.
That part.
Yeah, because people will comment. And then if you read them, you're like, oh, yeah, man, he does music. Check out his stuff. And then he'll throw me on his comment section. Then they'll go to my channel,
Exactly.
you know, or anyone that's involved with the craft, you know.
Yep, exactly. And it's all about just pushing more content out there,
Yeah.
networking with more people, and just getting it going. You know,
Yeah.
what would you say about what would you say to your younger self? What would
To
you?
my younger self now,
I mean, in general, like it could be music, it could be life.
I would say save a lot more money than doing it late.
Yeah,
Because all that, you could have had so much more than what I had now. Because I saved a lot in my mid-20s, and damn, now I got a freaking grip in the account. But if I was doing this at 17, 18, damn, at 31,
be way ahead of the game.
yeah,
That's true.
be comfortable living,
Yeah,
for sure.
So save money.
Probably that, yeah.
That's
Shout
what
out to my cousin, you know, entrepreneuring, C-Note Hustle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
Yeah,
cousin
yeah.
Albert.
Sino, man, we gotta bring him over, bro. That fool.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you should bring him over.
He finds his way into everything.
Dude, he'll sell
Ice to an
anything,
Eskimo.
bro. He'll sell a freaking wheel.
Yeah, he'll sell ice to an Eskimo, bro.
Yeah, dude, he
Yeah.
has his fuck, dude. Every little thing, I'm like, damn, what is it that you don't sell? Yo, I got the span right here, bro. You know, I'm like,
Yeah,
he'll make it.
shine that motherfucker up. Yeah,
He'll make it sell. You know,
He
he
will,
had
though,
the popcorn
fool.
machine. He had the snow cone machine.
yeah.
You know, he has his detailing machine. He has his selling his movie boxes. I'm like, dude,
That fool just but you know what?
that was
like
him
I said,
from back in the day. He's just a seller.
like I said, no, for real, he's a hustler.
Yeah, he could.
It's
Yeah, he's
in
a
you.
hustler.
It's in you, not on you.
It's in you.
You know what I'm saying? Like he just got that hustle in him. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And that's I can relate with that because
I
I've been
hustled for him back
I've
in the
been
day.
slanging since way back. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I always found a way to slang, like serve something to the community.
I think
At
it
the
was
end of
e-
the day, it was like you have to look at it when you get into business, right?
Right.
Business like as being
Oh, yeah, all marketing.
it's marketing, bro. But when you're young and you're dealing shit, right? We look at it like slanging. We look at it like like pushing. We look like hustling, right?
Money, you know, just
Yeah, money. But when you look at it, there's nothing different from doing it that and doing it in a bigger scale.
There's no
in
difference,
business.
yeah.
There's no difference. Those fools are hustling. Those
They're
fools
still
are doing
slanging.
it. They're still slanging.
Yeah.
They're still buying something for cheaper, giving.
Right.
But what they do is they sell you a vision of what it's going to benefit them.
That's how they become the salesman.
It's a service that
Yeah.
they need. Sometimes they don't need, but they want. Sometimes they want, but don't need. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you got to be like, this is why you need to invest in this. You know what I'm saying? Rather than be like,
Exactly.
hey, I got this fan. Be like, why should I buy that fan? You know what I mean? Like these are
Oh,
the
yeah,
reasons
it's like
why
the
we should
Wolf-
buy
it's
this
like the
fan.
Wolf
Because
of
people
Wall
are going to
Street.
spend the money.
Yeah.
It's just like, why should they spend it on you? You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
you got to kind of sell it.
he's still doing like that's why it's
But
always
he made me buy a movie box. I was like, it's better than Fire Stick, man. You could do all this. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, let me get one.
And that's where it always starts. It starts with your family because those are the people
Yeah.
that like support you. If they're real,
Exactly.
if they're your real homies, they ain't gonna be like, man, you the homie, bro. Give it to me for $5.
Nah, not even
They're
that.
gonna. It's not like he's trying to rip you off. He's just trying to get his little hustle at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So
I pay people on full price. I don't even ask for a discount.
and you pay people on full price that you don't even know.
That too, yeah.
So it's
like
like
family. You know, I don't ask for discounts.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you want to support your family? So
exactly. That's the people you should support.
Yeah.
You know, to get you up. Like, hey, here, let me get like 5 of them real quick.
yeah, I just
or anything.
I mean, and I've noticed the people that don't see the vision like that. I don't need to work with them because it's like, yeah, if I said it was $10 and you were like, cool, I can't come back and complain and say, man, he only paid me $10 because that was my rate.
Exactly. Yeah.
If I was afraid to say it was $50, and then they told me, no, that's too expensive, then it is what it is. I've gotten to the point in my business where it's like, where can we meet in the middle? But I'm definitely not going to take away time and food out my kid's mouth and family's mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So he's a business. You could always do like a transition. Like he's a hustler, bro. He got that shit. Now, if he just went to school maybe to just bump it up that much more or just that, he already got it in him.
Right.
So
You sell it, yeah.
now it's just like taking it to that next level. Like, that fool's always been a hustler, bro. I can relate with that fool big time because he came in with me on the studio.
He was investing in everything.
I've been hustling since I was like 14,
remember when we got
bro.
the studio together and then he hopped in bar, all right, let me put money in this, and he was just whatever makes $1.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, really though.
Whatever makes, yeah.
That's crazy. Good for him though, fool. You know?
Yeah.
See, that's like honestly, you should feed energy off of that because like,
I do. I always promote his stuff.
not only promote, but you should learn something from that.
Oh yeah, well that's what made me got money hungry. That's all I wanted was $1.
Yeah, because
That was me though.
Because the thing is, like, with you is like you got skills and you got youth and you got talent, right? But I feel like sometimes your hustle lacks because you need to like really. You got money, obviously. You said right. You need to really like invest in that shit, bro.
Yeah, I gotta find.
You got no kids.
Nope.
You got a lady, right? You got no kids. You got money. You're young. You need to invest in your craft now.
I've been hearing that shit for like 5 years.
Well, obviously you've been hearing it too long then. Because think about if you would have started 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, even 1 year ago, and really honed in on it. How much further would you be?
Way further. Yeah.
So if you've been hearing it 5 years,
I would have been way further than what I was now. Yeah.
So like I said, unless you're not trying to do it like that, and it's always forever just going to be a little side thing, then
Well, I do it for the love, I'm not trying to get big with it.
Yeah, but
I mean, I'm big enough for people could kind of see it.
Not to blow up, but just to like put your product out there at the full potential. Because you don't want to be like me and be like, damn, I wish I would have shot more music videos. And not only for that, but to document yourself.
That's it.
It's a documentary of your
Leave
life.
a legacy or something,
It's a documentary of your life of like, man, look at that shit. Like when we were watching Mike Theory's on the last episode, it was like, look at that. He was bigger. He was this. He was that. Like you can look at it like, those are my years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you don't want to value it to a point where it's like, oh, I'm never gonna blow up in this, or I'm not gonna be that artist. Value it to a point where it's like it's so much in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That you're gonna have something.
It's never going away. Yeah.
You could have something for years.
I'll always be writing and rapping.
Yep.
I don't think that'll ever go away.
I mean, it's already in you, so it's like you said, it's never gonna go away.
It'll never go away.
Nah.
I was up 3 a.m. writing rhymes, dude, and just recording at 6 a.m. and just putting it on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
And then once I hooked up with you, is doing a drop way easier. All right, let's keep this and let's do this part now. Oh, dude, it was like a savior because I was like, man, it was just one take or nothing back then. Yeah. For me. And it was cool. Nice. If I was rapping back in the 90s without the whole social media thing or anything, I would have got up there like that. I would have like, here's my stuff. Take a look at it.
Take that CD.
Yeah, take it to check it out. Someone would have got their hands on and be like, hey, this dude's dope. That's right. I would have been in the mix even if I was just a local rapper. Yeah. Yeah. That's guarantee. Right. I think I had that much passion and confidence that I would have been like that in the 90s. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. You would have been out there trying to. It's harder now, but yeah. It's still be done. Not so much, but yeah. Yeah. You ever had? I mean, have you ever performed live? At small parties. Oh, okay. Never on like a stage. I got an opportunities too, which is a trip, and I never take them. I had a dude doing a lowrider event. He says, "We're doing a festival. I get you on stage." My girl's brother does tattoos, and he does like D. He goes around. Yeah. And he says he could get me on stage in his events, So
Fire.
some stuff like that I'll probably take advantage of.
Yeah.
I just never done one before. You know, which is a trip. I do all these musics and music videos, and hey, you never rock the stage.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I rock parties, but not the stage.
You've been doing it 12 years and never rocked the stage, bro. That
Not
could
a grand stage, yeah.
Yeah, that can be an insecurity issue.
Maybe the airliner, probably.
That could be like a more confidence level.
Yeah.
I feel like you know.
Well, I mean, I don't even feel that way. I feel like I need a DJ, you know, a hype man in the back.
You don't need all. They have DJs at the airline.
I don't know how it works. So that if I knew, I would I'll do it.
Give them the CD. Give them
That's
the
it.
songs.
Is that how it is nowadays with the technology? Like here,
well, now you put it on a USB and do it like that. But yeah.
Well, then I might just rock a stage.
Should
if it's that easy.
You should.
I'm pretty sure I get a hype crowd up if I do some of the party jams.
What's your goals in the next 5 years?
Make more money. I'm pretty sure that's everyone's goal, but you know what? I would want to do a little more with music now, because now that my mind is not how it was back then, I kind of want to expand with all this, you know, entrepreneuring and networking and making new music and new videos. I kind of want to be involved in it too. Even if I don't blow up with it, I want to be involved with it.
Got you. Yeah.
I want to be more involved in knowing people.
Okay.
Just to be like, you're having a lowrider event here? All right, let's go. And, you know, I just know people.
Yeah.
And we could just do it.
No, okay.
Yeah, it's more involvement.
So you just want to be more involved in it?
Yeah. I want to be part of it.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's 5 years right there.
5 years, I still want to be part of it.
Nice.
I don't want to be 9 to 5, home where I still want to be involved.
Yeah, because if you just work and do that, and
you
and
burn
then
yourself out, dude. You're like a robot.
Yeah, and you get that, you have that passion in you. It's just gonna eat you up.
Because I was doing that because music is just a passion I had. Dude, remember when I was living in Oxnard? I legit came to Covina while I was training for work, and we shot the one hit video.
Yeah.
And then I had to drive all the way back to Oxnard to go to class.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, and still writing in my room, just, you know, picking beats.
Getting it done.
Yeah. Which reminds me, if there's any beat makers out there, let me know, or put it in the comment section above where I could kind of check out some beats, because I'm really picky with that.
Oh, yeah.
And
Drop that.
Yeah, I can't find beats for days, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, where can they find you, man?
Could find me on Instagram, you know, @eternalgil_, or on YouTube, you know, Gil0824.
There you go. Hell yeah.
You know, Gil M on Instagram.
Gil M on Instagram.
Yeah.
Holla at my boy, brother.
There you go.
Yeah, cousin or whatever you guys said we are.
However you guys want to describe it. It's
yo, hell yeah, dude.
It's family.
What advice would you give to people out there watching?
The young youth, or just in general?
Just in general.
You know, if you have a passion for something, just keep doing what you're doing, even if it takes, you know, a year, 2 years, 3 years. Just like what Mike Theory says, just put a goal in, you know, a day by day. Like, set a goal.
Yeah.
And if you complete that goal, do another goal, set another goal, even if they're small, until you get to where you want to be at.
Facts.
Yeah, that's the best advice I could give. Just keep doing it. Don't give up if you really want it.
Every inch makes a mile.
That's for anything. If you're working, you know, scrubbing toilets, you know, you want to grow in that, whatever. Just don't give up.
Facts.
Don't be a couch potato.
Fact. I tell my kids the same thing. I say, hey, look, if you don't want to, like, they're taking band, right? And I'm like, if you guys don't want to be in band and like being, like, have an instrument and be in a band or do something with music, don't take it. Do something that's productive, because you know, not saying you might find that passion again and then be like, you know what, I actually did like band. And then you're going to go back and be the best band player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
Never too
same
late.
thing. Like, whatever you do, I feel like in life, like, be the best at that. Just keep going for that. And then once you lose that passion, fuck it. Be the best at whatever you're going to do next. Don't go half-ass on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I tell them. I said, don't go half-ass on shit. My daughter gave up pitching. Hurt my heart. Been a pitcher, all hurt. You know, 6-7 years pitcher. Didn't want to pitch no more. I said, shit, she wants to play catcher. I said, if you're going to play catcher, be the best damn catcher out there. Turn up. Do not, you know what I'm saying? So that's great advice what you said, man.
Yeah. You know, you gotta have that passion for it if you really want to do something you want to do.
Facts.
Like, see, in high school, I got an A in piano class, and I got an F in freaking English class. So that showed where my passion was.
See, exactly. It's in music, but you can't write for shit.
I can't write for shit. And I still can't.
Yeah,
my penmanship is horrible.
Man. Yeah. don't even talk about that shit, bro.
Dude, yeah, it's whack. People tell me like, dude, your writing sucks. That's why I'm at a body shop, buddy.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. My writing has gotten worse over time. Like I used to write good, but I can't spell for shit. Like I can't. I think Google and everything messed me up, bro, because I can't spell for shit. I talking to the phone now.
And it'll just correct you and everything.
Yeah,
you don't even gotta like worry about it.
Yeah, so I don't even mess around.
I think I'm there too. My English was always bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spelling and writing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could talk, but I can't.
But I could do math.
Yeah.
Shit. When it comes to those numbers, I'm there.
Like I said, bro, there's so much like we can develop. You know, you're growing
the
up.
Skill,
but
yeah.
I feel like we brought them in a little bit closer to you as your artistry, especially. You know, being an artist, growing up in East LA.
It's hard, dude.
Right.
The only person I think that made it out that's really kind of known as Reverie.
Oh yeah,
you know, from
Highland
Northeast
Park.
out. Yeah, Highland Park. Yeah, shout out to Reverie.
Yes.
You know, because we both come from the Northeast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she in Highland Park area.
Yeah, she's close by.
Yeah,
she's just a neighbor.
And actually, some of the homies that I know from my dad's homies, they know her like growing up and shit.
Yeah, Paul I think put me on game with that one. He's like, she's from Highland Park. I was like, really? That's just right here.
Yeah. Crazy, y'all.
Actually, yeah, because I seen videos with her and a lot of artists, you know, that were known, like Corrupt, you know. And I was like, damn.
No,
just being on the video,
bro. She blew up.
Yeah,
she's doing her thing.
Oh yeah, she was in in Amsterdam and everything doing her video. I was like, that's clean. That's something I kind of want to do, to shoot a video out there or something, you know.
Yeah,
so she's doing her thing.
She definitely did her fucking thing.
Yep.
What would you So with that being said, before we take off after this, top 3 artists. What are your top 3 artists?
Top 3? Man, that's hard. I would probably have to say Eminem since everyone says
don't say that because you sound like I'm just.
Nah, you know what? I'll put Eminem in there in my top 3.
Okay.
He's a good artist. Probably Immortal Technique, you know, for being kind of Latino and just, you know, having so much lyricalism in him.
Okay.
And then probably for a third artist, that's hard, man. There's just so many people to choose from.
Oh, for sure.
Fuck, I don't know.
Well, it's got to be 3, homie. You got like 5 seconds.
All right. You know what? You throw... Got to get a West Coast rapper in there. Let's throw Damn, I don't even know, man. I can't pick. It's too hard.
Just pick one.
Want me to just pick one? Just off the bat like that? That's not fair to the other artists. I probably... you know what? South Park Mexican.
I would say Young Stunt.
South Park Mexican.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he got me through a lot of stuff when I was little. Despite his charges and everything and what he's going through. I don't know him as a person, but his music is A1 on my list.
And you know what? I had a feeling you were going to say that. Because you
you
used to bump his shit like that.
Oh, I still do.
Yeah, you definitely bumped his music like that.
Yeah.
I mean... And I guess the storytelling, too.
He does a lot of storytelling.
Right?
So does Eminem, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Immortal Technique does too.
Those artists that you named,
do storytelling.
They're all like storytellers. So,
and I kind of make some music like that too. I do the storytelling.
You definitely do that.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Dance with the Devil. It's a hard track, you know.
I could see exactly why you freaking like them. You like them for the storytelling.
Pretty much, yeah, probably.
You know, personally, yeah, that feels stupid for doing some shit like that.
Yeah.
And that shit, we don't condone
but the music,
that. But music, yeah.
It lives on, man. It's just, you can't erase the music.
Yeah.
You know, it's part of the game.
That's right. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, keep that shit up. Keep going. Keep doing you, bro. Look forward to hearing more, seeing more, working with you more.
Oh, for sure. We got a lot of other projects going on with Azel, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Whatever he does, and I hope you blow up with everything that you're doing in your craft.
Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate it.
Good show.
Great episode, bro. Oh, we at number 17 now.
Number 17.
In the books. You know what I'm saying? But
there it is.
It's your boy Azel. I was right here with Young Stunt, man, doing his thing. Go check out his music. Subscribe to his YouTube. Leave a comment on his Instagram. Tell him who sent you. Direct Shooters, man. And we
Direct
out.
Shooters.
Peace.
You are now tuned in to Direct Shooters, the newest podcast out. Hey, yo, shoot that.